guys, Brittany from Teach Blog Travel here, and if you're here, you might have noticed that it's been a while since I posted a video and that my niche has changed. When the pandemic first started, I knew a lot about Google Classroom, making and creating digital products, being able to assign digital products to students, and generally just how to teach online, and that came in really handy for a lot of teachers. And while I am so thankful that I've been able to help so many teachers and students in that way, that's actually not what I'm super passionate about. As you can probably tell by the name of my brand and from any interactions you've had with me, I am super passionate about obviously teaching, blogging, and entrepreneurship, and of course, traveling, as I'm in a hotel right now while I'm recording this. You might have also noticed a change if you've gone to my store recently. I have really transitioned from creating products for teachers to use in their digital and hybrid learning classrooms to creating products to help Teachers Pay Teachers sellers sell more of their digital products in their Teachers Pay Teachers store. I wanted to let you know that before I got into the content of this video, because if you are not a TPT seller, then I totally get why you might want to unsubscribe and why this channel might not be useful for you anymore. But if you are a TPT seller and you're looking to make more money with your digital products and you're looking for ways to just make more money on Teachers Pay Teachers, then this channel will be perfect for you, because I'm going to save you a whole lot of time and stress and share what I've learned from running a really successful business there. So let's get into it. Today, I'm going to be sharing a super awesome time-saving hack that I just recently learned when it comes to writing the perfect product descriptions for TPT products. When I first started my business, I didn't do any advertising. I wasn't really sharing to Facebook or Instagram. I wasn't doing ads or anything like that. I relied solely on SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization. That means I did a little bit of research and gained insight into exactly what teachers were searching for, what they were needing, and how they were looking for it on Google, on Pinterest, and on the Teachers Pay Teachers website. Then I turned around and used those exact words that they were using to describe their problems, what they were needing, what they were looking for, and I used those words in my product description so that my product came up as the solution to their problem in the search right away without doing any advertising or anything like that. So that's kind of an awesome hack on its own. Use SEO for your products. You can do some keyword research with a whole bunch of free tools I'll list down below. They're completely free for you to use. Another way that you can really get a lot of help with that is by using templates. And I do have some templates available in my store. I'm going to be showing you how to use templates for your product descriptions. But even if you don't use templates, even if you don't purchase my templates, stay tuned, because this hack is going to save you a lot of time. Let's get into it. Okay, let me first start off by saying that you might already know how to do this, and if so, that is great. I am so happy for you. You've been able to save a ton of time. However, I did not know this, so I am super excited to share this with you, because I would have saved a ton of time at the beginning had I known this. First, let me start by showing you how I used to create a product, and then I will show you how to use this time-saving hack that is just going to blow your mind. Okay. What you're looking at right now is the regular Teachers Pay Teachers dashboard. This is the first place you go to when you log in. So usually when TPT sellers go to make a new product, they would go to their dashboard and they would click on this green button that says Add New Product. This is exactly how I used to do it. And then you would select the product type, right? So digital file or file from your computer. Let's go to digital download, because this is probably the most common type of product on TPT. And then I would upload all of my stuff, and this is what I would do. I just want to show you how much time I used to use. I'd have to open Google Docs, and now bear in mind that I actually have templates that I use, and so if you don't have templates that you're already using, you're honestly probably spending even more time. You might be doing this while that's loading. You might be, okay, I'm going to go and right click on my product listings, and I might go to my other product listings, and then I might go to view and go to that product page. Also bear in mind, I'm at a hotel, so this is actually way faster internet. So then I might, if I have this, I might copy this, my own product template. I might copy it. I might go ahead and click new. I'm also going to open this up. And I'm honestly clicking pretty fast. So I might go to here, and I might right click, paste without formatting. And then I might use this as my own template, and then I might start editing that to make it work for my product. Well, you can already see, like, I save myself time by using my product template, but the problem is, if I'm creating something that's completely different from this, it's not really going to be super helpful, right? I mean, it might save me some time, but there might be some things on here that don't really apply, okay? I actually have some templates though, so I'm actually going to open up Google Docs in a new tab. This is how I would usually do it. I would go into my Google Docs, which is already taking time. It takes way more time at home because I teach and live on a reservation. And then I would go and find, oh, this is the wrong Google account. It's another thing that honestly wastes my time because I have more than one. I have to wait for it to load. And then I go to my product descriptions, okay? And then I might go through here and use a template I already have. So, I mean, using a template you already have is great, and that's why I just recommended to you, right? If you have a template that works for the type of product you're selling, it's amazing. But if you're just using that as a base and then you're changing the whole thing because it doesn't really fit, then it won't really work for you, right? And you really want to make sure that you're using keyword-rich terms, and you want it to be SEO friendly so that when people search for like how to memorize math facts or graphic organizer for informative essays, that your product is ranking up towards the top, right? So you want to make sure that you're using those keyword-rich terms and phrases, right? So yeah, that takes a lot of time, and then I have to copy and paste all of that in here, and then I have to upload everything. I have to select my categories. If you've uploaded a product, you know how much work that is, okay? Now I'm going to show you what I do that actually saves me a ton of time. And of course, this is after I've already created product templates that work for me. Get ready for your mind to be blown. Okay, so instead now I go to my dashboard. I click on my product listings. I've already done that here. And now I have to find a product that's very similar to the product I'm creating, okay? So instead of looking through my Google Docs, now if you've never made a template before, or if you don't have templates that you know convert means when someone looks at your product and then goes to buy it, right? Because you can have all kinds of templates, but if they don't work, then it's not really gonna help you make money, right? So you wanna make sure that you have templates and product descriptions that convert. So if you have one that works, awesome. If not, you can buy this one that I'm going to show you, right? So say you have one that does really, really well, okay? I'm going to go to quick edit here. Say I'm making more product cover templates, and I'm going to click on this button. Get ready for this, guys. I'm going to click on the button that says create a similar listing. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to take a minute. And I just want you to see how much stuff is already populated here. Look, it made a title for me. It put the description in there. It put the price, not grade specific. It put my subject areas. I just saved a ton of time. Now, again, bear in mind, it means it has to be a similar product. So I wouldn't use this little trick, this little hack, unless it was in a similar product line, or maybe I was making another product cover template pack, like I had a second one, and so everything was going to be pretty much the same, and then I would just go through and edit those little different things, right? Because most of this is going to be the same if it's the exact same type of product. So that is pretty much it. You have 3 big tips and takeaways from this video, right? The first tip is use SEO, search engine optimized, keywords for your product titles and descriptions, so that way when teachers search for a certain problem they're having, your product comes up as the #1 solution that they need to get. Tip number 2, use templates that you already know convert, templates that when people look at it, they go, yes, this is exactly what I need. This is the product I need to get because I can tell that the TPT seller, this teacher author, this teacherpreneur knows exactly where I'm coming from. They know what I need, and they've already made something that's a solution to the problem I'm having. And then quick tip number 3, use the create a similar listing feature in quick edit of your product listings so that you can save a ton of time when it comes to coming up with the right title, product description, categories, resource type, and all of that if you know that your product is going to be very similar to one that you've already made. This works really well if you know they're going to be in the same bundle or product line together. That's it for today. I will definitely link some templates I have for product descriptions that definitely convert. They use SEO friendly words. I have places for you to plug in the words that apply to you. And of course, you can play with them. They're editable in Google Docs. And I will also share some links and tools to free keyword research tools that I use when I'm doing blogging and product descriptions. I'm Brittany from Teach Blog Travel, here to help you earn more from your store.